attention, please. It's time for the final countdown. The show starts in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go!
Hi guys, it's Dave in real life too, and this is the football predictions video for this midweek. Yes, we are doing a midweek Carabao Cup special. It is round 2 of the Carabao Cup. There's 24 games to predict. Unlike other cup games, we are not counting the scores after extra time or penalties. I'm only looking for the 90-minute scoreline. So yeah, there's 24 games. That's the reason why I've narrowed it down to that. I do still want a goal scorer from this midweek action. So without further ado, because we've got 24 games to talk about here. And the first one is Walsall versus Charlton Athletic. I've gone for Charlton Athletic on this one. I've got to admit, my knowledge of lower division football is not that great, but I'm sure Charlton are a pretty decent team. So I've gone 1-0 Charlton. We've got Sheffield Wednesday versus Rochdale, kind of a Yorkshire derby-ish. I've gone for Sheff Wednesday 2-0 on that one. And then we've got Barrow versus Lincoln. I've got 2-1 Lincoln going through. These will all play the possible, like Liverpool and Man City and all them lot in the next round. So we've got Lincoln going through in that game. First of our Premier League teams, we've got Bolton versus Aston Villa. I think this is going to be a fairly easy Aston Villa win. I've gone for 3-0 to Villa. Then we've got Bradford versus Blackburn. I've got Blackburn winning 2-0. Then we've got our second Premier League team, which is we've got Cambridge going up against Southampton. So Southampton, I actually think, get their first win of the season in this game, and I think it will be 1-0 to Southampton. Same with the next game, and I've got an itchy nose that you can't see because I've got a graphic on. I've got Brentford going up against Colchester, and I've got Brentford winning 1-0. Then we've got Crawley, Fulham, another Premier League team going up against the lower division opposition. So I've gone for Fulham to win there 2-0. First draw of my predictions is Derby in the Derby West Brom. I've gone for 0-0. I see this going to penalties. I don't believe there's extra time in this tournament this time round, so I think it'll go straight to penalties. I don't want your penalty predictions, by the way, guys, so just the 90-minute scoreline counts. Then we'll go to Fleetwood versus Everton. I think Everton are due a win, and I think this is the point where they will get it. So 2-0 to Everton in this one. Then Gillingham versus Nottingham Forest. I've gone Forest 1-0. Like I said, there's a lot of games to go through. Newport versus Portsmouth. I've gone for Portsmouth 2-0. Second draw of my predictions is Norwich versus Bouremouth. Premier League versus Championship. I've gone for a 1-1 draw. Then we've got Oxford United versus Crystal Palace. 3-0 Crystal Palace all day long. I've got Rotherham to beat Morecambe 1-0 in their game. And we're not finished. Shrewsbury against Burnley. I've gone for Burnley 2-1. I've got Stevenage versus Peterborough. I've gone for Stevenage to win 1-0. Got Stockport County up against Leicester City. I think Leicester City will win 2-0. Watford versus Milton Keynes, which is MK Dons. I think Watford will win 2-0 quite easily. Then we've got Wolves versus Preston. I think Wolves will win 2-0. And then we've got Forest Green versus Brighton. I've gone for 1-0 Brighton. And then there's a game what I'm going to be very much interested in, and that is the Leeds versus Barnsley game. Hopefully this is televised. If it is, we are doing a watch along for this. And I've gone for 2-1 to Leeds in that game. Then we've got Tranmere versus Newcastle. I've gone 2-0 to Newcastle. And then finally, the final game is Wycombe Wanderers versus Bristol City. So these are all the matches this week. There's 24 of them to predict. My goal scorer is Maddison, James Maddison from Leicester City. Yes, if you know your lower division football, then quite gladly pick a team which you think their goal scorer will be. Doesn't have to be from the Premier League. It is open to all of these teams what are involved in this. So yeah, as always, you'll find these matches in the comment section below of this video. Yeah, lots of points up for grabs. It is our first midweek predictions, so make sure that you get them in. Obviously, the first matches are Tuesday night, going into Wednesday night. So yes, make sure that you get your predictions in to get these extra points. Yeah, 24 games. There's quite a lot of points available. This could really shake up the first month of our predictions game for sure. If you're bottom, you could really use this to get yourself straight back up to the top, that's for sure. So right, that is the FPL, the EFL Carabao Cup predictions. I've got absolutely flown through them. Make sure that you have your predictions in the comment section below. I've been Dave in real life. You have been awesome. And remember to always keep it real. Bye for now.